Good day, my friends, and welcome to episode 32 of my Swamp Viking playthrough series. I'm Icon, and yeah, we made one square of progress last episode on the royal bedroom there, and that was mainly because the roof project outside of the base is a monumental task, and I underestimated the amount of work behind that. Besides that, we're working with a one-eyed, half-blind builder on her remaining eye, and a non-violent person busy in the kitchen the whole day. So, yeah, speaking about busy in the kitchen, yeah. We're also on a big hunting project here, because as it's clearly visible, my food is a little bit low, so but that's not going to be a problem any longer, because as you can hear, we're already taking care of the hunger. So let's smooth out those surfaces. Why not? One day they're going to finish this work. So Ragnalf is also busy training the animals the whole day, so it's another story about her. I'll bring those arrow fleet. Why not? So yeah, these things are slowing down the colony, but at the same time, I'm okay with that. I don't need the fastest progress ever, because we still need that progress out of the medieval age, because I really can't imagine hosting a still arc without electricity. That diamond paving does look nice though. And my throne room looks a little bit bleak and a little bit empty. Gonna change that one day too. But one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Oh yeah, I acquired a lot of urns, a monstrous blueprint, 19 on 8 in size, and a bionic arm. Wait a sec, wasn't there a problem with arms missing? I'm not sure anymore. We are missing a leg. I mean, I got a replacement leg at this point, but roleplay wise, well, I can't imagine that these guys would be able to install a bionic leg, but there's Lozano. He's the man. He's the man knowing how this all works. Okay. And then I can do this. Then it feels correct to me. So I don't want to do this here. And I feel like also Lozano should be the person doing the operation. And yes, I am using Giddy-up meds, mainly because I raided them. So also Giddy-up meds increase the chance of success by a lot. There we go, Griff. You're too young to walk on a peg leg. Walk on a leg that's better than flesh. There we go. So, look at her go. Look at them go. They're building the pavement. Oh, wonderful. It's been about time, because my chalk blocks were filling the storage. Okay, now next steps. I need another sort of material for the rest of the flooring here. Simple meals rotting in the storage, man. Yeah, my constructors are suffering from the fact that one of them is my handler and the other one is one of my cooks, and this does end in a situation where both are constantly busy with something else. So I'm going to tune Addison away from the cooking business now, because I feel like I really don't need that. There we go. So let's see how this will progress tomorrow. But if nothing else, I've built 2 more tiles for that room. So if I progress at that speed, it's only going to be 38 episodes until we're done, not 75 more. Worker lending, 3 colonists for honor. Well, so let's see, 19 on 8 in size. I need to plan that somehow. So 19 on 8. It's 19, so this is rather large. I mean, terrain affordance is always an issue here, so... And I totally don't want to build that monument out of stone. So... Let's see, a substantial blueprint. I think this was... Oh, it's so hard to tell. But well, I'm still pretty sure that this monument here still needs protection, or does it? I really wish for some better visible designators telling you this is going to be protected for this and that time. So, no, I can't. As much as I want to, I can't. Mainly because terrain affordance issues. Never had that issue. That I had to say no to these quests because I'm having trouble to bring up the necessary people. So, if I would lend away people, I would lend away Addison, Little, and who else? Well... Or will I lend away anybody? I mean, the royal ascent has to continue, you know? So... And that's just not possible. I'm so sad. Like, 9 honor, this easy. But, well... Let's do this. I feel like we should be able to work with 3 people less. So Little, Addison, and well, Schultz is one of my main hunters right now. I don't want to send her away like that. But well, Griffin is one of those people. Well, no, she's my hauler. Leaves Tiberius. Well, Tiberius is one person I don't really need right now too much, so there we go. So that leaves me with a setup. I got a cook, I got a constructor, I got a plants guy. Yeah, okay, everything's fine. So that's why that's one thing I like non-violent colonists for too, because you're not feeling it too terribly in terms of defense power when you send away those guys. So a flew on my animals. Well, let's place down those pillaged urns. Wait a sec. I got a pair of those. So let's install them in this otherwise dreary room there. And I don't know. These urns belong into a kitchen for me. There's 2 more. Well, these things do have a nice decorative value, so I don't want to put them all into fluff areas. go. That's why I like to pillage urns. Alright, there's meat rotting again. But that's just how it goes. Alright. The progress on this room is quite quick. But, well, there's a person with construction 17 working here as well, so that does make quite a difference. Okay. Wow, didn't expect to progress this fast, but well, I'm going to hit a limit when all these blocks are used up. I really would like to have a bionic jaw for Griff. That would be really cool. Wow, what a big bunch of muffalos. So, let's see. I want to check out if my work orders get processed nicely. So Lozano is, of course, busy building, cooking. Ironhead is busy crafting. Schultz is busy crafting. So, why is she not busy sowing out those fields, though? It's too early, I guess. Ah, yeah, the temperature is too low, and therefore they can't sow out. I see. And that's how it works. So, yeah, those arrow fleets are just happily reproducing. Cool. Just need to keep their numbers in check. So let's see what'll happen if I order the slaughtering of one of those arrow fleets. Isn't Rockmouth my main handler? Or here. So yeah, it does bring the problem of getting burned. Okay. I mean, I expected as much, but I wanted to check out. That means, well, ranged slaughtering? Doesn't sound too viable either. Okay. Let's see. I feel like it's time for yet another attack. Oh, let's do another thing here. Well, I want a fireplace. Let's build one out of limestone. Limestone, and here we go. Just want to increase my work speed inside here because dark rooms feature a lower work speed, and well, there we go. Better. So extreme malnutrition on my dog. Okay. Extreme malnutrition on my gigantelope too. So turns out I have to unrestrict them for a moment. So somebody care to okay. My animals are taking care of themselves. That's good. Okay, now it seems like the next necessary steps would be just to hunt some more. Yeah, well, just preferring those easy targets. So, how's Schultz shooting now? Well, only level 5. She's a slow learner, and you really notice that. Usually I feel like we should have already hit the level 8 or something like that. She's out there hunting for such a long time now that it's quite upsetting how bad she is. Well, that's okay. Alright, Lozano is really good at that. I don't want to use the intellectual trainer on Lozano because I feel like that's... he's already good at it, you know. He doesn't need that increase. And I need to finish that wall. It's just... I keep seeing that and it's making me crazy. Okay, now then. A harrowing construction. 9 on 16. Well, it's the same problem and I don't know how to build that. Can't wait for electricity and all these techs and setting up tons and tons of moisture pumps around here and drying out the swamp around this area. It's gonna be neat. It's definitely gonna be neat. So I want to have a skip where we store that steel. I'd like a chest to store that steel, but sadly that's not available with my storage mods. Things I keep forgetting. So let me place down my skips in peace. Siege equipment. Yeah, there we go. There's still a lot of technologies to go, but I think we should be reaching the end of those. Wallpapers. Okay, never tried those. Okay. That's looking nice. Okay, now then. Still 6 more days until my workers will come back. So I'm a little bit nervous, you know, because this is a pretty dangerous situation when you're low on firepower like that. And, well, the infestation in the last episode showed pretty nicely how much value you can have out of non-violent people too. I used my non-violent pawns just to block the attacks of the insects there. And it's really pretty powerful, and, well, even people which are not able to fight are giving some support here. Okay, I had to repair those walls, you know. Medical emergency, extreme flu. It's going to survive. Okay. Good old Muffalo. So, yeah, I think I don't need to unrestrict my animals at this point. It is spring. Go outside, eat those plants, frolic around. There we go. Munching on those berry bushes. Meanwhile, it's that time of the year again to eliminate red paw symbols on the map, because there's just too much wild animal pressure out there. Walk revenge. Well, Ironhead is already waiting with his shotgun. So why I really like to have people with chain shotguns on my squads. They're a really good reinsurance when wild predators move in close on your people. A chain shotgun is a pretty good instrument to stop them before they get to attack somebody. I really like that. Okay, so what's down there? A mantrap. Well, mantraps were quite slow, weren't they? Yeah. So I'm not too concerned about that. I'm rather happy about seeing a mantrap in my biome. Sentient plant leather is just so valuable. It's amazing. Okay. I see a lot of leather stuff here again. Man. I need to sell so many things again. We're so friggin' rich. Like 8k of silver. And there's nobody coming towards us to trade with us or something like that. Well, if we keep going like that, I'll use my silver to beautify this place, make sculptures and such. You know, that's the ultimate decadence. So there we go. The room here is almost finished. I just need 5 more chunks, and yeah, I already got those. They're just not cut yet. Nice. That's really nice. So let's declare those skips for silver exclusively. So Ragnalf is finally allowed to do other things, apart from building roofs and paving floors. These royal paving projects are so work intensive. It's amazing. But I do like that. The end result is looking rather neat, especially those modded floors. And the Fox Clan people are raiding me, of course. I pretty much expected an attack during the absence of my people. So preemptive attack is possible, so, well. Nah, I'm not gonna. I'll let my people sleep, and I'll wait for them to attack. It's in the dead of the night, and my defenses are so effective overall. I'll just wait for them to attack. So there we go. That's all it took. I'm highly doubting that they are actually entering the courtyard. Yeah, just like I thought. We stood up for an odd. Yeah, those traps are rather OP. But, well, if you put up that many traps at some point, they'll just drop pod on you. That's just a matter of time until they'll go for that neat little trick. Or, well, they'll try to siege you. Well, that didn't go well for our enemies the last time. But yeah, the most dangerous thing, in my opinion, are direct drop pod attacks on top of your base, especially if you have no gun turrets or such, because I'm relying on those on the location of those traps, and if they drop pod right on your base, it's not like you can just kite them into your traps. They'll rather set your base on fire before thinking about following you like that. So it's not that easy. Okay, agriculture is going big. Oh man, look at that. It's finally spring again, and it's also finally time to bring up more hunters and take down more wild animals here. So there we go. I mean, those wildcats are, or those wild animals are also sustenance for the tribe. Okay. I'll fetch Lozano for that wolf hunt. Mainly because he got a high-range weapon, and he also got stunned, so if there's anything going wrong, I would have stunned the wolf, but instead I'll just let Lozano take a straight shot to the heart, and first shot insta-kill. I like that, as long as it's not happening to my people. then I hate it. But who doesn't? Alright. 9 days worth of food. Where? Where are those 9 days worth of food? I wonder. Ah, yeah, here. There's almost 1k of pemmican in those baskets. Didn't pay attention to that. Ooh, a masterwork sentient plant skin apron. That's in itself almost hard to spell out. 550 bucks only for that apron. Damn, that's costly. Oh man, I need people that are coming to my place selling stuff I want to buy. I never had a run before where I was so desperately trying to spend my money somewhere. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really trying hard to spend my money. I already took 2 caravans over to this town called Tesnus, and they never had anything interesting. Okay, they got another restock, but well, I don't want to go for a big overland travel while I'm lending away workers. Maybe after the worker lending is over. So only 2.5 days till that's done. So that sounds like a smarter choice. A boom rat called Orange. Yeah, well, rip. Don't want to get close to that. This thing is going to spread a wildfire in the swamp again. It's a little bit unrealistic that swamps are that endangered to catch fire, but yeah, well, realism in Rimworld. It's not always, they're not always a good match. Okay. At least hunting does work quite well. Oh my god, she's learning so terribly slow. It's really no over exaggeration with that slow learner perk. Man, didn't expect it to be that that brutal, but well, she'll learn it one day, you know. Siege equipment. Okay, awesome. So that's a good chance though to check out if my firefighting plans are working out or not. Alright, so we're almost at the end of today's episode, and yeah, well, look at that. I got way further than I expected I would. So next episode, I hope we're going to find another source of gold. Well, maybe I'll be sending my people for that stuff. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope you're coming back soon. Leave a comment down below, leave a like, or leave a subscribe. I'd be super happy if you do. But yeah, most importantly, come back for more Vikings if you please. See you then. Bye-bye.